Welcome, 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 everyone. This is Tracy Una Wagner with Versatile Inspirations and the Lightworkers and Earth Angels Academy and Study Hall. Thank you for joining me today. From now until this coronavirus is over, every week I'm going to be uploading a little healing session, a session where we can come together and we can try to help each other through this changing time. I believe this time that the world is changing and transforming on a global scale. This is so big. And what we're being asked to do is to allow the changes to happen. Our bodies have been going through transformation, just like our spirit has been going through transformation as well. And now it's the world's turn, and we're giving it the opportunity to do so. Today, I'm going to be doing a little bit of tapping. Yesterday, one of my mentors had a tapping session, a healing session, and the healing session included tapping. It was so beneficial that I wanted to offer that here as well. Tapping, or EFT, uses the meridians in our body, and there are points that you use to tap, and that helps to unblock and release certain things. Unlike the law of attraction and thinking positively, what this does is it actually looks a little bit into your shadow side. What are those things inside you that are making you anxious, feeling overwhelmed, feeling fearful, or maybe just angry altogether? Especially when it's concerning this quarantine time, this coronavirus, or anything else in your life that's going on. We can take those feelings and the emotions behind them, and we can help to release them and release the pressure off of ourselves through EFT or tapping. EFT is emotional freedom technique. And this, to me, releases all of this blocked and stuck energy and allows freedom to come through. So some of the ideas that we're going to be going through are feelings of being anxious, feelings of overwhelm, fear, and anger. What I'd like for you to do right now is to just take a small piece of paper, if you would like, and write down some feelings that you're feeling, the shadow side of feelings, not those happy, joy feelings, but those feelings of anxiousness, of despair, of turmoil, of challenges, and things like that. Write them down on a piece of paper. And like I went through anxiousness, overwhelm, fear, and anger, you can write down your own statements. And then as you see what we're doing, going through this, then you can pause the video and you can add all of the things that you're thinking of as well. I just grabbed this piece of paper and started writing all of the ideas that were coming to me as far as those topics. Some of them I got from yesterday from my mentor, but most of them, I think a lot of us are feeling the same way. And so that's why I wanted to offer this to you as well. I had thought about it and just thought about offering the Reiki and for this week. But after going through the EFT or the tapping, it really helped to relieve some of the pressure that I was feeling. I felt like my shoulders were up by my ears and I was wearing them as earrings, and it felt like there was just a ton of pressure that was just weighing on me. Even though I always work from home, I can feel the energy of the world and of others. I can feel how it's disrupted a lot of people. I can feel the anger, the fear, the turmoil. I can feel all of that. And if you're an empath or you're sensitive to the feelings, you're probably feeling that as well, whether those ideas are part of you or not. And some of these ideas are not part of my world. They're just ideas that came to me when I was opening up to the word anxious, when I was opening up to the word fear. These are just things that came to me, along with hearing a few of them yesterday. So when we go through the EFT, the tapping, then I'm gonna say the statements out loud, and then we're just gonna tap on them. Now, if you've done tapping before, I probably don't do it exactly like you do. And you know what? I don't know that there's everyone that does tapping or EFT does it in the exact same manner. Some people just even do the karate chops. They just do this. I've seen a lot of people that just do this as far as tapping, or if they have a pain or something that is feeling tight or tense, they tap on that area as well. I don't do a specific tapping routine. I used to, and I found that I was so focused on doing a tapping routine that I would forget what I was trying to tap on, and I would feel like I did it wrong. And so then all of it was just kind of for naught. But really what I kind of found for myself is that if I just tap where I feel guided to tap, that is good enough for me, and that helps me in that way. I do think it is very beneficial for finding a spot, like if you are sore or something, and tapping on that area, because I find that if you feel into a feeling or emotion or pain and you tap in that area, I find it does help to release that, whatever that's stuck, or that energy, that negative energy or that lower energy. It helps to release that and let it go in a very beautiful and easy manner. After we get done tapping, I will offer some words of love, some words from our angels, some words from the guides, from the spirit team, from the divine, just so that we can fill up our body, back up, fill up those channels with love and light and higher vibrational words and messages and images. I will also be offering Reiki that will help to fill up that space, surround yourself with that beautiful love light. And so you'll see me doing this, and this will just be me offering the Reiki, and that will be what that is. Get my hair out of the way. I'm going to share my screen real quick so that I can show you, if you are new to tapping, I want to show you the points of tapping. I may even leave them up so you don't have to watch me for a while. So let me screen share. I'll show you what the tapping is, and don't think you're doing it wrong, because you're not doing it wrong. If you're tapping, even just tapping your hands together, or tapping even in the middle of your chest or on your sore points, or right there by underneath your clavicle, your clavicle. Just sitting there tapping that way. Anywhere that we'll see in just a second, just feel free to tap in that one area, or if you're guided to tap somewhere else, that's fine. You can tap just your fingers. You can tap right behind your head. You can tap wherever you like. All right, so I'm just going to share my screen so you can see some of the points that we're talking about. And you can do it with two-handed, or you can do it just with one. It doesn't really matter. You can do it just with one hand, or you can do it with two. So you've got the top of the head, you got the brow, side of the eye, under the eye, under the nose, under the chin, the collarbone, the sore spot, and the karate chop. All right, we'll do that one more time, okay? So the top of the head, the eyebrow, the side of the eye, under the eye, under the nose, chin, collarbone, and sore spot. Now, people go under the arms as well. I find that very distracting when I do the under the arms, and some people do it. They like to do either under the arms. It gives them some release as well. I don't do that so much. And then the karate chop. So I forget about this one all the time because I don't do it very often. It just bothers me. My list up here, and feel free to get your list as well. Just get it ready. It's not a problem. I'm going to leave that up there so you can see. You can see the picture of the image in case you'd like to tap in other areas. And like I said, I don't always tap in certain areas, so feel free to not tap or tap in more than one location or just in one location. It's no big deal. You'll probably see me mess up more than once. Okay, so first I just want to go through all of them again and just breathe. Just take nice deep breaths and just let them out. We're going to do that 3 times without tapping first. So just taking a nice deep breath and let that out. Good. Taking another nice deep breath and let that out. Good. Another nice deep breath in. And release this one. Good. Might be feeling better already. All right, so let's go ahead and start tapping, and then we will just run through the tapping, and then I will start saying the words that kind of go along with them. Okay? Word statements, that's all I'm thinking. All right. Let's tap away. Keep breathing. Under the arms is very hard. Need to tap on. One more time. Don't hold your breath. And if you need to pause, take a drink of water, please do so. Stay hydrated. Under the arms. All right, now we're going to start bringing in the messages or ideas, the shadow side, the side that all of the ideas and thoughts that you're feeling pent up, just feel free to let them out. If what I say resonates with you, that's wonderful. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Just say something else in your mind, or just kind of ma through it so that you don't hear me. All right. So for anxious, this doesn't feel right. I might have the symptoms of the virus. I think I'm feeling sick. Am I feeling sick? Yeah, I think I might be getting sick. Are my kids sick? I think they might be sick. Are my friends sick? I think they might be sick. My family, I haven't heard from my family. They might be sick. Is my significant other sick? They have to go to work. Are they bringing something home that might make them sick and may make me sick? Are my animals sick? What happens if I make my animals sick? Will I have a job tomorrow? Will my business survive till tomorrow? Will I have a job to go back to since they laid me off? Will my employer have to close the business? I have to go to work because I work in a grocery store, but I have to be around a lot of people. Will I get sick? I don't think I have enough supplies. Should I make it run? How am I going to get through this? Let's just finish this one up. Did any of those resonate with you? If you have some extra ones to add on to anxious, feel free to pause this, add your own, and then we can move on. Now for overwhelm. Everyone in my house is home, and they all want my attention. Everyone in my house got laid off. We've never been home this much together. I need to work from home, but my sitter canceled on me. I don't know where to start. I don't know where I can go to get 5 minutes to myself. My employer is asking me to do so much. I don't think I'm going to have time. Everyone wants to sit around and watch Netflix, but there are chores to be done. The dogs have to go out and the kids need to be fed all at the same time. I just feel overwhelmed. All right, did any of those resonate with you? There again, for overwhelm, if you have anything extra that you want to add, feel free to do that now. Next, we're going to be tapping on fear. I just feel fearful. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's do that again. I'm going to start with fear. I'm so fearful. I'm so scared. The news is making me even more scared. I need to go to the store, but I'm so scared. My dad is sick, but he's across. My dad is sick and he's across town. My friend is sick, but I can't go to her home and help her. My kids are sick. Do they have the virus? I'm starting to not feel well. Do I have the virus? My neighbor tested positive for the virus. Do I have it? I'm so scared. I watch the news and I see so many deaths. When will it stop? I'm so worried and scared of all of the deaths happening. Will this virus touch my family? I'm worried that I will get the virus and give it to my family. I'm scared to go out because I might get the virus. I'm so scared. I'm so worried that my friends and family could possibly get the virus and die. I'm worried I won't be able to pay my bills. I'm worried I won't have the finances to survive this. Where will I get the money to survive? Wonderful. So if you have any other fears that I didn't mention, feel free to pause this and add your own, and then start it back up when you're ready. Next, we're going to be tapping on anger. I am so angry. Why did this happen? Why do we have to do this? I feel this is being blown way out of proportion. My boss had to close doors. Doesn't he know I have to have money to support my family? My boss laid me off. Where am I going to get the funds to support my house and my home? My sitter canceled. How am I going to do my job? The kids are driving me crazy and I can't get my job done. My cats won't stay away when I'm trying to do my work. our one trip out to grocery shop and there's no toilet paper? How am I supposed to make it through till tomorrow? This virus is making me angry. I just feel mad. I'm angry. Being angry makes me fearful. Being fearful makes me angry. Being overwhelmed makes me angry and fearful. Being anxious, angry, and fearful makes me even more angry. I feel like the news wants me to be angry and fearful, and it's just too much. I'm angry because I don't feel like people are doing enough. All right. If you feel like you have more anger and more angry statements, feel free to go ahead and say those now. You can pause this and just go through, keep tapping and keep releasing any angry thoughts, any angry words that you need to, any more overwhelm that you're feeling, statements or words, any words of fear, any words of being anxious. And then you can come back, because when you come back, then we are going to start filling up those spaces, filling up those empty, released things that we just released, and we're going to fill you back up full of love. So now I'm just going to offer you some love and light. This is all energy, and energy can go anywhere. It is not bound inside this room that I'm in. It's not bound in this moment of time. It is forever, for always. It's limitless and eternal. So just know, no matter when you're watching this, it's coming to you just as potent and just as powerful as when I'm doing it. Believe it so that you can receive it. All right, so take in some deep breaths. You released a lot of pent-up energies, a lot. You may even feel like your shoulders have come down, that bricks have been lifted off your shoulders. EFT is very powerful in that way. So if you feel lighter, you may feel sleepy, you may feel tired. I want you to make sure to drink water, keep hydrated. That is going to flush all the toxins and anything that is just not doing yourself any good. It's just going to flush it out of your system. So make sure to stay hydrated, just keeping all of this negativity out. And if you start thinking negatively, start tapping. It doesn't matter where. You can just tap on the sides of your head or just kind of in the back of your head without anybody even knowing you're doing it. Whatever you need to do to release that is good. All right, so I'm going to start offering Reiki, but I also want you to listen to the words and really envelop them, because they're good for you. All right, so let's go ahead and take some deep breaths. At this time, I'd like you to just see a cord, line, or link that is coming from your sit bones or down at your feet. Your first chakra, which is right at the base of your spine. Any of these areas, just send out an energetic cord, line, or link. Just see it going down into the earth. And around 2 to 4, sometimes even 6 inches below the earth's crust, you're going to hit your earth star chakra. It's just a massive energy, and once it hits that, it's going to flow quickly down to the center of Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. And once that happens, it will start flowing energy up into your body, up into that cord, line, or link, just like a straw, just bringing it up into your energetic body and allowing that energy from Mother Gaia to swirl about your being, warming or cooling, depending on what it feels like to you. Just filling up your body with beautiful energy. Good. Now from your heart center, your soul self, around the center of your chest, send a cord liner link, energetic cord liner link, up, 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 out the top of your head, and about 12 to 14 inches above your head, you're going to hit the stellar gateway chakra. And once you hit your stellar gateway, then it's going to shoot out into the cosmos, out into the divine. And once it reaches out there, it's going to start drawing in beautiful, divine love energy. Good. Also know that I'm sending you Reiki. As we're talking right now, my hands are super warm right now, sending love and energy to you through Reiki. Now bringing that energy down into your body from the cosmos, from the divine. Ooh, warm, warm, warm. All right, down into your body, down that cord liner link like a straw, just bringing it into your body, into your energetic body, and allowing the cosmic energy to swirl and mingle with your earth energy that's swirling and mingling in your body, filling up all space within your space. There is not a space unknown, whether energetic or physical, that the beautiful energies from Mother Gaia and the cosmos know. It knows every space that is within your space, filling you full, full and complete of divine love. Good. Filling you full and complete. Now call in your spirit team, those of the light, your guides, your angels, archangels, ascended masters, all beings of light. Ask them to help fill you full of love. Ask for protection. Ask for comfort. Ask for security, and ask for messages that will lead you in those ways as well. And ask to help be open to those messages. Good. Keep breathing. And notice every time you breathe in, think of a bubble surrounding you. And that bubble is filled with divine white light. And every time you breathe in that divine white light. Going into your being. And that divine white light just encompasses all of your being, both physical and spiritual being, filling you full. And even when you release that breath, sending that breath out, know that it gets transmuted back into that same divine white light, so that it may bless and continue to ripple out to others as well. Others in your home, including family or friends, roommates, your fur babies, your animals, your plants, every space within your home, apartment, your dwelling, your office space, no matter where you are, it gets filled every time you breathe out, full of that divine white light as well. Filling your space within that space, full of divine white light. And as that divine white light touches things that it comes into contact with, it cleanses, clears, and transmutes. Good. See yourself surrounded by this divine white light again, a bubble of light surrounding you, protecting you, offering you peace, love, comfort, security. Anything that you're needing at this moment, it is offering to you. Surrounding this beautiful white light is a rainbow of colors. See this rainbow of colors in whichever way is best for you. Surrounding that beautiful white light for more protection, to offer you whatever energy you're needing at this moment. Seeing yourself filled up full. No space is unknown to this beautiful divine white light. Filled up full of love, peace, comfort, harmony, security. Wonderful. Sense your archangels around you, loving you, guiding you, guarding you. Allow their messages to come to you for your highest and best good. Good. Not just now, but anytime you call on them, they are there for you. At this time, see Archangel Raphael sending his beautiful green healing light down your line that it goes into the cosmos, bringing that green energy into your body, that beautiful green healing energy. Raphael is also known as an angel that watches out and protects those that travel. So if you need to go to this grocery store, or if you need to go to work, see Archangel Raphael sending you that healing green light to comfort, guard, and protect you on your way. Good. Envision as you go into your place of work or the grocery store, somewhere that you need to go. If you have to go into a building, see that before you get there, your spirit team was there first, preparing the way for you, sending beautiful divine white light in all areas, because that white light knows no bounds. It is limitless and eternal. See it encompassing the location that you are going to, cleansing the area, offering protection for you and for others as well. Good. Envision those of the light going and being there before you get there, and just like a cleaning crew, cleansing everything in your path. And as you drive home, know that Archangel Raphael is following you home, guiding and protecting your way as well. Now at home, see Archangel Michael protecting, creating a beautiful indigo blue color surrounding your home, protecting you and your family. If you have fish or fur babies, protecting them, protecting everything within your home, your apartment, whatever dwelling you are in. Good. And know that you can tap and release anything that comes to you that is not for your highest and best good, but maybe a shadow piece of a fear or anxiety or an overwhelm, or just flat out anger. You can release it, let it go. Allow your shoulders to be shoulders and not earrings. Good. And allow your spirit team to help the job along by helping you, by filling you up full of love and light, letting your angels guide you in the directions that you need to go, or to help you to be calm and at peace. Good. And anytime you need a more potent pep in your step, just do the full grounding technique of sending a cord line or link down into Mother Gaia, and one going up into Father Cosmos, bringing the energy into your body and allowing it to work its magic, being completely grounded, both physical and your spiritual parts, your material and your energetic being. Good. Now your angels and guides, your whole spirit team can be called upon at any time. Just feel them and their beautiful energy wash over you, and just absorb it. You are loved unconditionally. You're enough. You've done enough. You're doing the best you can, and that is enough. Relax. Breathe. And offer yourself some self-care and self-love, just like you would for anyone else. You deserve it. Good. It'll help recharge your batteries. It'll help you go along your day a lot easier, helping others as well. And even if it's just the energy that you're sending out, just know it is rippling out and touching everything that it comes into contact with. Remember, it's limitless and eternal, just like this session. All right. Wonderful. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I so appreciate it. Right now, I'd like you to call back your power, bring back your energetic cords, lines, or links that you've sent out into Father Cosmos or Mother Gaia. Just bring those back into your body so that you have your full power, your full presence. Drink water, please, so that you flush that out of your body. And know I am sending you so much love, so many blessings from now until eternity. And if this is going on again next week, we're going to do another healing session next week as well. So you take care. Have a good week. And as always, I'm sending you love, light, and eternal blessings. Take care.